Hi everyone, welcome along to this video walkthrough of our 2010 Willerby Salisbury. It's a 33 by 12 2-bed. It's got double glazing, electric heaters. It's priced at 14,445. I'm going to give you a quick look around the caravan, show the layout and the conditions, so let's get on. So you join me in the living room area here. You can see you've got two non-fitted, two freestanding sofas. They're not necessarily sofas like you get at home. They don't usually have the backs to them, but they are technically freestanding. Good quality though, nothing really wrong with them. So certainly would say that they're fine to stay. Don't require changing, but just telling you that they're freestanding in case that's something you might want to do in due course. Got a gas fire there over on the right hand side, or directly in front of us really as I'm stood. A bit of rust on there, to be honest, on the cover, but we can remove that and paint that and tidy that up a bit, so that's something we can do for you if you would like. There is some delamination, I'll point that out at the beginning. So Willerby of this sort of age is going to have some, so this front drawer, for example, here, as you can see, that's gone beyond repair. We could trim that off and maybe tidy it up a little bit. Same on the left hand side here with this these edges. So that's on a few of the different edges around the living area and probably maybe kitchen. We'll have a look at that, but just wanted to point that out. There are bits and pieces we can do sometimes, so if it's a caravan of interest we can always look at that with you and look to see what the options are, but just want to point that out that it is something that it's got. Carpets, they're okay, nothing offensive. There's a couple of marks on them as you can see, mostly just discolorations, perhaps a spillage or two that's been cleared up, but just a couple of marks. They have been hoovered. Certainly with a bit of new carpet things would look a lot brighter, of course, as they always would, but I'm just sort of pointing that out. They don't require changing, but just got a few marks on them. There's those sofas, as I mentioned. One of them is a bit bigger. The one in front of me there is a bit bigger than the one on my left. Got lots of natural light coming in though, which is really nice. These square windows across the front. There's one behind me as well, and then one on the door side of area of the lounge there as well. So lots of natural light coming in. There's a freestanding dining table and chairs, again with another another window there behind. And then moving up towards the kitchen, you can see we've got a bit of a partition sort of storage unit here on the side there between the kitchen and living area. We've got a fridge freezer over in the corner there. And then we've got the one exterior door there that enters into this area. They've got vinyl entrance area through then to the kitchen. The kitchen itself has got a mixture of the sort of darker wood colour that's around in the rest of the caravan on the units down in the front of the living area there, and then the kind of creamy ivory coloured kitchen doors. We've got a fitted integrated microwave over there in the right hand side, and then we've got a gas oven, hob and grill there as well on the right. Usually if there's a bit of delamination it's around the oven where you've got the heat, but just having a quick look at these ones, they actually feel okay as I'm coming around. So to be honest, the kitchen cupboard doors, which is often the place they go, they're actually okay in this one. It's more the living area there that's got a couple of affected doors, but these ones are alright in the kitchen, which is good. Just show you the fridge freezer here on my right hand side. That's an integrated appliance there. Bit of rust on a couple of the handles, but otherwise, yeah, the cupboards are good, which is good. Good news. Got a dividing door here which separates off our living area from the bedroom. So if I come down here and go to the back of the caravan, we'll find our main bedroom. So we've got a standard double bed there. Some good storage above and to the side of the beds. Again, doors, I have seen these delaminate before, but they look to be alright on the whole there, so that's good. Got a lift up storage bed as well. I just lifted it up a minute ago myself, so I know it goes. So that's good for some additional storage underneath there of some suitcases or Christmas tree or whatever you want to put in there. And then as I spin round, then we've got wardrobe unit and chest of drawers to the side. Chest of drawers has got an electric heater at the bottom, so that's a plinth heater there at the bottom there. That runs off electric and that blows out hot air and does our heating in here. We do have a socket there above for television as well if you wanted to pop a telly on the top. Turning then to the wardrobes, a good sized wardrobe as you can see. Slight bowing to the wood there, as you can see. Someone put something heavy up there, but it is solid. We've got some hanging rail space below. There's plenty of space down below as well if you wanted to put an extra chest of drawers or something in there for some additional storage. There is a bit of an edge sort of kind of going on the side of these wardrobe units just there as I notice, but to be honest, you can't really see it unless you're really looking for it, so I'd suggest that we just leave that alone. Coming out of the main bedroom then and turning to my right, we then find our twin room, which has got two single beds, same style wardrobe storage as you can see, with drawers below, electric plinth heater below that again, and then storage over the head end of the bed. all pretty decent, as you can see. So tidy enough bedroom. Carpets in the bedrooms as well are original, same as that living area, but they've just seen less use, obviously, with it being a bedroom. So that's good. So the bedroom carpets are okay, and the hallways are right as well. But as you can see, as I'm showing you, we do have carpet in the bathroom. That surprises me still that in, what was it, 2010, that they were still putting carpet in the bathroom, but so be it. And we could always change this out with some vinyl if you wanted to. There's an electric panel heater there underneath that shelf, just for a little bit of warmth in the bathroom here. Sink, and then a decent sized shower. This is one of the sliding doors, slides back halfway, as you can see, and then a fairly decent sized enclosure, and fairly tidy. So that's the inside of the Salisbury. So yeah, quite a nice caravan, I'd say, all round, with you know, a bit of new carpet. Might just raise the look up a little bit. Bit of delamination at the front, but actually in terms of delamination edges and stuff, it's really only a couple of places at the front here that have the issue, which we can look at in due course if you wanted to. I'm going to jump outside now and I'll show you the exterior. Just look around the Salisbury here. Got that sort of shelf bay window off the front there that you can see a kind of square frontage sticking out there. That just gives us that nice window space for the natural light, but panel wise seems to be fairly decent. That skirting along the bottom, the grey, or the darker grey stuff, is just left over from old decking, so that can go, doesn't need to be on there. But no real damage down the offside there, looks to be okay. Same can be said around the back side, so to speak. Nice phrasing. Need to just pin the panel along the bottom of this side, I just noticed, but that's easily done. Coming along the door side again, no real damage to worry about, just some decking marks on this side of the van. So the chassis was originally galvanised, as you can see in places, but there is then some browning to it. So I think it's a galvanised chassis that's then been coastal, if you can see. So there is some nice galvanised steel underneath here still, as you can see, but just some browning in some places around the edges, perhaps where the sea air has got to it a bit more, but perfectly solid. There's corner trim on the front corner here that we just need to straighten up or replace and reseal, so that's an easy job. So that's been our Willerby Salisbury. So it's a 2010, it's a 33 by 12 two bed, it's got double glazing electric heaters, and it does have that galvanised chassis as well. It's priced at $14,445. If you've got any questions at all, please reach out and we'd be happy to help. Otherwise, we'll hopefully hear from you, see you soon. Cheers, bye bye.